go, guys. Look at that. Love it. Look at that. Look at that. First blue skies and sunshine we've seen in weeks. It's like so nice. It's been out for a few hours and the solar's gotten, it's only getting like 300 watts right now. Solar's struggling, guys. Can't have weeks and weeks literally with no sun. We have the Terra 1000 here charging. This panel works really good. It's like 110 watts. It works better than any portable solar panel that I've used. Whew. Oh. All right, guys. Had a storm blow in. The 70 Mi Terra 1000 was out there charging for half a day, and we got it up to about 97%. The solar panel works great. The Terra 1000 has been great to have here around the property. We've been using it during the bedroom build, the bathroom build. We don't have the electrical done in there, so it's been a great asset here. Jenny's been using it to work when I'm doing electrical work. I have to turn the electrical off for the cabin, so she's used it for her computer and stuff too. It's been very, very helpful to charge our power tools, charge our phones, use it for the vacuum and stuff in the bedroom while the solar's struggling this time of year. If you guys are interested in a portable power station, there's links in the description box below for both the solar panel and the Terra 1000. Check them out, help support our channel, and it's been a great unit. We really, really enjoy it.
I'll get you. I'll get you. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Come on. Come on, Pop, let's go.
All right, guys, we got some downtime here, so we're going to do some Pine Tongue and Groove.
Get that done in the bedroom.
Yeah, the loft over here has been squeaking and moaning at us for the last few months since we put it up there.
It's a little ridiculous.
So we figured might as well get some weight out of there. We're doing all the sawing outside, and we're gonna cut a bunch of boards and put them up on one of these walls. I was a bad YouTube host again, and I set up all the tools. I got the generator running to run the chop saw and stuff because it just draws too much on the solar right now when we're only getting like
0 volts a day.
The clouds have kind of thinned out, so we're getting about 80 watts right now into the solar. But if I sit here and hit it with the chop saw all day, it'll totally kill it. So we got the generators running and extension cords everywhere to run everything and help everything out. So. something? Here, I'll put some weight on that one. So guys, if you are doing pine tongue and groove, a must-have tool are these clamps, these wood clamps, because not all boards are perfectly straight and they have a lot of warp in them, and you need to get a couple of these clamps and use the handles just like this. I'll show you the configuration. I don't know if everybody does this, but it probably, you know, makes sense that they do. The first time I saw anyone do this was when I saw Russell from Raspberry Rock. If you haven't checked his channel out, check him out. I saw Russell doing this the last time he did Pine Tongue and Groove, which was in 2018. I'm just giving you a hard time, Russell. Anyway, use your regular wood clamp, and then you got to put a handle on the opposite direction. And you'll see how this board is warped, and I cannot push that down. Well, this makes an easy job out of it. There we go. Also, guys, you can do this different ways. A lot of people use like a 18 gauge brad nailer. I prefer crown staples. They hold really good. So when you do get these warped boards or twisty boards, it really holds them in there. I've had the brad nails actually pull out, or just poke a hole through and then the board pulls right through it. So this works really good, but you do want to go really high up on the tongue, like almost put it at the top of the tongue and go at a 45-degree angle. So go like right here, put it right at the top, push it in, 45-degree angle. That way if you go straight through, you can't get behind your tongue with your board and just break your tongue off. So you want to go a 45-degree angle straight into the board, and then it goes into the board and doesn't ruin your tongue.
You two are crazy mutts. Dad's stand. Just making sure it's good everywhere.
Oh, I got boards in there. You give me a couple of those. Is there one more long one in there or no?
I could check.
Ooh, it's freaking getting cold out here now. I'm cold because I've been out here for a while. I've been out here all day off and on. Thank you. So we got a lot done in the bedroom, guys, till we ran out of staples.
You had to go to town to get staples.
And I was just at town yesterday. So I should have just bought more staples. And we knew we had minimal staples, didn't we?
I don't know.
Didn't we have the staples yesterday?
No.
Yeah, we're not very smart.
No. It's a little hot. I don't know who you're talking to. It's hot.
Not walking like a person that is holding onto a hot pan.
Here we go, guys. Like I said, it's not my normal chili. I used pasta sauce for tomato sauce because we didn't have any tomato sauce. It's a hodgepodge, so if it's not good, I apologize, honey.
Tomato's tomato, right?
Well, pasta sauce is made for Italian food.
I didn't know you were putting the pasta sauce in there.
Well, I had no tomato sauce.
No.
Yeah, no.
Alright guys, we're gonna eat here, then we're gonna work for a couple hours on the bedroom and try to get that back behind the wall, behind the bed wall done too.
The chili is done Jay and Jen style. We're just winging it. It's okay.
Hey, your fingers are cold.
Come on, T. You can go see Dad.
Come here, Timber T. Dad's fingers are cold. Warm them up. Warm them up. Oh my goodness. It'd probably be better if I wasn't blinding you, huh? Oh my goodness. Hi. All right, Dad's coming in. Watch yourself. Watch out.
Tell me to plug it in.
Alright, we done? Not doing any of that intricate crap.
Try and decide if I want the bed back that way. So we gotta figure out a better way to do the bed, because the way the bed is, it takes up, like, it's too centered, so it takes up, there's too much dead space on the sides. So we gotta put the bed against one of these sides. We're gonna move the bed around a lot the next few times. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try something different. Let's see. If you're a smart interior designer kind of person, give us suggestions. We take no offense.
Well, we learn by trial and error.
But some people have like a brain for that kind of stuff.
Wanna try it?
I mean, it's still gonna block the window, but it'll be, yeah. Maybe.
Wanna do it tonight, or you wanna sit on this?
Yeah, no, I don't like it this way. Should have made the bedroom bigger.
So guys, Jen's working. I'm doing a wrap up here for the Pine Tongue and Groove. This went really well. We have a lot of nice 12-foot boards that we picked up a few months ago and put in the loft. So this wall was easy. We cut all those straight length, no joints. Same up here. Here I used all the cutoffs over here to make good use of it. What I did differently here, guys, than I did in the cabin, and it was way easier, and I'm not sure, hopefully the time will tell, I didn't cut all my seams to rest on a stud. The more people I talk to, they're like, well, the tongue and the groove hold it in place, so you could just, however long the board is, you put it there, and then the only time you have to make a measured cut is when you hit a wall. So it worked really well, went really fast. We did all this in probably 8 hours yesterday. You know, that's probably less than that. It's probably more like 6 or 7, because I had to run to town to get crown staples. So I ran to town 2 days in a row. Silly me. So like down here, I used all these little cutoffs, so there's a lot of joints. But instead of wasting, I did it more like flooring, so I didn't have to rest on a stud. Holds it in place with the tongue and groove. So I don't see, you know, I did the cabin the other way, where I made sure I rested on a stud. Like I would cut the board so it would rest on a stud halfway, and then the other one halfway, so it made for a lot of cuts, precise cuts. And this way it just flopped together. So, and like I said, there's still a board above it and below it holding it in place. So I don't think I'll have any curling or cupping issues. But anyway, yeah, so there we go, guys. It'll be exciting. It went fast, so hopefully one more day of doing Pine Tongue and Groove, and we'll have the whole ceiling done and this wall. Then I have a bunch of little tiny chunks of Pine Tongue and Groove, little 1-footers that are going to go on this wall, so we're going to have not a lot of waste, so that's awesome. We don't like waste, and then whatever is waste gets cut up into kindling. So thank you guys for watching this Pine Tongue and Groove video. I hope maybe gave you a few little pointers. Last time we did Pine Tongue and Groove, I consider myself a total rookie. This time, now I have a couple thousand square feet of Pine Tongue and Groove under my belt. So now I feel like I could teach you guys what I've learned and be helpful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Best wishes.